when he told me his portfolio was up like 600% or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did tell him. I said, "Do you think that you can do that sustainable year in and year out?" Which I know the answer is no. I just want to hear what he said. And he says, "Yeah, I think I can, do pretty close." I said, "No, you're not." I said, "That if that was the case, you would be considered, if you can do this every year and every year out, you would be considered, you'd be on the freaking, channel 26 with the other angry guy, the money guy, that yells and talks about stocks." And
Jim Cramer.
Yeah.
Jim Cramer. Who?
Next to him, blowing a stroke too and having high blood pressure and yelling at the TV as well, because you would be considered one of the most, if you could do it year in and year out, 10 years, I said you would be able to. I said I'm not saying it's impossible, but I said it's unlikely.
It's unlikely.
To do that, because then you're basically saying that what you're doing is not luck, which it is. It's clearly luck. It's luck. It's one of those things where it's sophisticated luck. It's sophisticated luck because it's not just some random person off the street just did some shit. It's enough to where you did a little bit of research and knowledge, and you did not know it was going to go up the way it did. You might have had a feeling it would have gone up because of the fact that you just believed this company so much that you actually wanted to go up. But wanting something to go up and knowing something's going to go up, probably two different things. Yeah. And maybe he felt like, and I'm not getting any doubt that Tesla is a very innovative place, and it is putting its claws and state into the economy as far as its value. So I get why you would want to use Tesla in a way that you've been doing it, and the investing on margin, which we didn't bring that up because I didn't want to bring that up, but obviously that was a risk too, because that's how also he got a little bit of money invested on margin. And basically, you know how that is. You're basically taking leverage and basically buying basically getting a loan is basically stretch yourself thin.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You're 10-to-1. You're doing a 10-to-1, which again.
So that makes even more sense. So not only did he buy derivatives, he bought options. He bought the options on margin?
Yeah. Either he did that on margin or something he did on margin. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Don't hold me that to it. But he definitely invested on margin. I don't know exactly how or where or what price point or what exactly he did, but he did tell me he invested on margin and that gave him a good return. Again, it's unlikely to be able to do what just happened to your portfolio again and again and again. That's what I'm trying to get him to understand. Like, don't get me wrong, you're doing great, and people have done 1,000% in 1 year, and then that was it. Or maybe the next year they did well. But again, if you're investing my money, I don't want no 1,000% to keep it real, because that makes me seem like this is that. If the market's going up 20% and they're doing 20% 1 year, and that's what the median average is, and you're just doing 600, 700, 800%, 1,000%, something makes me feel like you're doing something good. And it's not about beat the market in a way that maybe you double the market, or maybe you beat it in 30, 40% over,
right?
Over, something like that. But to beat the market in like 500% over what the market's doing is not something that I personally, as a long-time investor, is going to want to put my bread in.
Yeah.
I don't want that kind of money anyway, because then it gets me. You got to remember, man. I said, Jamie, if you're getting returns the way you are, well, you set the bar to a point where it's not. You're going to embrace me, because I know how my brother is. Okay, I got to beat you see how he is? I got to beat what I did. I'm competitive. You know what I'm saying? I'm zeroed in. Next year I got 1,500%. And then that's what I'm serious. This is what's going to drive him down. This is what drives a lot of guys that do this. If you get money that way, it fucks you up. It fucks you up because you end up thinking, oh, I got to do it better. I'm more intelligent. I'm more conscious. I can do a 2,000% return now, 20 years. Triple the margin. Like, you can't. You laugh, but I'm telling you, bro, you laugh. I know people like him, man, they get to the point where that confirmation bias is definitely going to kick in. Because I'm hitting that 2,000% return. Remember
this nigga just said, oh, 1,000%? We need to get 5,000. 10 times the margin. Nigga, if you do this, we're dead. You know, 10 times.
Yeah, but yeah, like to me, because again, if you're doing your first year like this, that's why I was saying it's a bad start, because now you're tasting large returns, and you know how it is when you get comfortable and you get results, you can start getting confirmation bias because you have results, and results dictate factual evidence.
Yeah, it's
money in the market.
Yeah,
and you can make yourself a believer because you do have real equity.
Yeah,
in what you're doing.
Right.
And it's undeniable because if you depend on who you're talking to, might not challenge you. You're like, oh shit, he got 70 stacks in the market right now. He must know what he's doing.
And it's funny, the guy did that in the Wolf of Wall Street too. Not the Wolf of Wall Street. Wall Street Money Never Sleeps with Shia LaBeouf, where he put all his money, $1 million bonus that he got, and he put it into the stock, and he said leverage it to the max, and he let the stock go all the way down to zero, and he had to owe. But no, you're right. It's funny you said, but you're right, but. Because the way you're making the money, you're making it off of greed, and that's why like you said, that's why you levered it triple. No, you know what? That's not enough. Quadruple it.
Yeah, because it's never going to be enough. And when you do what he's doing in the beginning, it scares me because you do what he does in the beginning, you're not going to revert back to traditional. You're not going to be able to go to what you're doing.
Yeah. I know.
It's never going to be enough. It's never going to be enough.
Yeah.
And that's what bothers me with the way he's doing it right now. It's like, now where do you're like, I can't do that. That's average. Even though that would be average, 20% is good. Bro, I'll take 10, 15, 20% every year.
Yeah.
For 30 years, I take that all day long.
Yeah, because as you know, it's safe quality money that's growing at a very healthy rate. And it's healthy, and we're not going to lose our fortune. Not going to lose our fortune that way.
And then, the whole point of wealth, what was the word we were using?
Wealth preservation.
Preservation, yeah. So like the whole concept of that, I don't want to do this to lose it.
Right.
That's the main point of why we're doing this.
What he is doing is not preserving the wealth. It is putting the money up for high profits, and with those high profits can be high losses. It's not wealth preservation. Yeah, investing is wealth building and wealth preservation. It's wealth building and wealth preservation.
Yeah.
But